Hey y'all, come with me to take care of Cinco because she was running around the field and may have done something to herself. So let's go take care of her. That's Cooper. He loves pets. So the first thing I'm going to do is come into the feed shed and make her grain. This is her leftovers from yesterday. So I'm just going to give her a little bit of Bulis because we want to keep inflammation down in her leg. And then I'm going to give her some U-Guard, which is an ulcer preventative. Usually I use an herbal one that I will be making soon, so I'll make a video. That's her horse guard supplement, which is her general supplement. So now I'm just going to leave her grain there until after I'm done, and then head out into the field to grab her. And I have to make sure to bring a treat to bribe her in because she doesn't love coming in from the field. She usually is on the far end. Bye, Cooper. There are 5 horses in this field, I believe. There is a thoroughbred, a draft horse, a warm blood, and then Cinco, and then sometimes a different horse. And the reason they were running around the other day and the reason why we think she got hurt is because we tried to put an Andalusian in the field and it just didn't go well. So now we're just gonna grab her and give her a little bribe so she knows that she got her little treat. And you can kind of see in this video she's hesitating to come forward because she's anticipating pain, but once she gets going, she is not off at all. So I always just loop her rope around because if I hard tie her, she just unties herself and she'll just stand there anyway. So I just pretend because that's what she wants me to do. Boop. And then I always take off her blanket, even if I'm just coming to check on her, so I can just look over and make sure there is nothing new that I need to check out. And I just kind of run my hands all over her, just because there are other horses in this field. So this is the leg that we believe something is going wrong, and I'm just checking for heat or swelling, just if I need to mention anything to my mom or anything new, which there wasn't. And then I'm just going to continue running my hands over her, checking her legs, and checking for heat. And then it was right about here that I noticed that she was kind of pinning her ears at me when I was touching her stomach, which can be an indication of ulcers, which she has had before. So you can't really see it because the camera wasn't pointing that direction, but if you know her, then you know she doesn't really pin her ears at people. She only pins her ears at horses, and the only time she'll pin her ears at people is if she has ulcers. So it was good that I checked because now I know that I need to start making my herbal ulcer guard stuff so that she can get that more regularly. And now I'm going to do her walking exercises just to keep her muscling going while she's kind of injured a little bit, but I don't think it's that bad. So she's not really paying attention in this clip, but the point of this walking situation is getting her to stretch her nose down to the street and walking in rhythm so that she can continue developing top line muscles without anyone riding her. And it just promotes this relaxed posture as they're walking that really does help when you translate into riding. So I kind of just walk up and down the field trying to maintain the same rhythm, and you can see she's kind of nibbling at me, but she doesn't bite, and I know that she's not treat sour. So if your horse is, that might be an issue, but she's not, so it's not an issue for me with her. And then I'm going to do her stretches, and she was a little bit tight in her neck today, which she's kind of a tense horse in her neck. She carries all of her tension in her body in her neck. So I usually can just massage her a little bit, but I had my nails on, so I couldn't really do that without causing some irritation, so I didn't want to do that today. And this is her favorite stretch between her legs. These are all called carrot stretches, which you're supposed to do them with a carrot, but she actually does this stretch by herself normally because she knows how to do it. And I'm just going to give her a little pet, and then after this I'm going to take her from the field to the shed where I left her grain so that she can just eat that before I have to leave before the sun goes down. I like to try and get all this stuff done before the sun goes down, but it wasn't raining today, so it was fine if I was there after. So she's always lazy coming out the door. I don't know why. She just is. And of course, always latch your doors, but I was a bad child and did not latch the door there. But thankfully, none of the horses pushed the door open while I was feeding her. And you can see she's hesitating there, but she is not off. And she knows where her grain bin is, but she does eat insanely slow, so I did not video the whole thing because I would have been videoing for probably a solid 10 minutes. So you get to see her eating for a little bit, her little grain concoction, and she doesn't get like actual pellets just because she doesn't like them. So now she's tucked in. And always remember to clean up your stuff, especially if it's not your own space, but even if it is, just leave everything tidy. Especially I'm trying to be extra tidy because there's a mule train getting boarded at this facility right now, so there's a bunch of other people, and I just want to present a nice space for them to stay at over the winter while they're here. So that was the whole video of me taking care of my horse. I will probably be making a video on how to make the herbal ulcer supplement. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.